Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ has performed as expected. Yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, I would expect the NASDAQ to already have completed its correction here due to the bullishness of the price development, and because we broke above the previous wave one high. I think that's roughly where we were when I made the last video here, at least above 12,218, and that indicator, as we moved above the previous wave 1 high, the previous wave B high, that we would push higher, and the wave count suggests that we are now in a third wave here. So we had here a wave 1, we had here a wave 2, we are now in this third wave, and in this third wave we obviously have 5 subwaves. These 5 subwaves are subdividing as follows: a wave 1 already complete here at 12,220, the wave 2 at 11,490, the wave 3, which has now reached its target area, currently at 12,971, and we would expect the wave 4 to come down and the wave 5 to the upside. So this is now getting interesting. The way this is currently looking like is that, it could be that wave 3 is even more bullish than anticipated. Yeah, so wouldn't be surprised if we exceed this wave 3 target range. We obviously calculated it last time in the last video based here on the Fibonacci extensions of wave 1, here with a target in the range. Probably just didn't do it super accurately here, but this is sort of where we should be here, between, just adjust it slightly, between 12,871 and 13,200. That is the area I told you in the last video. You can see we now touched the $13,000 level. We touched the 1.786 extension. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if we even get above 13,200, the way this is subdividing at the moment. But the most important thing here is we have reached target of wave 3, and we can be at any point now reverse back into wave 4, but I don't think this is over yet. What would be a good indication that wave 3 is over? In my opinion, that we leave the area again, the target area, and even move below the previous swing low at 12,714. 12,740. What would be the wave 4 target? Well, we can't really calculate it yet because we don't know exactly when this wave 3 will be over, but let's assume we already peaked. Then we can calculate it, and we will need to move that target area a little bit based on the latest price development, because in the previous, when I showed it to you before, I assumed that we would only get to the 1.618, or at least, you can only calculate really the wave 4 target if you know where the wave 3 target was, or when you have a strong indication that wave 3 is already over, because it is based on the length of wave 3. So if I now calculate it based on the current high, we will need to move it a little bit higher, yeah, and adjust it in size. You can see how the Fibonacci levels always depend on the length of a wave. So new target would be between 12,243, even though that would probably be the most bearish option here. Maxing it out, the ideal level would be the 38.2% Fib level at 12,425. And the most bullish one would be here at 12,649, the 23.6% Fib level. So the 23.6 is the minimum a wave 4 would need to do. Going below the 50% would invalidate it, because then we would also get into wave 1 price range. From here, I would expect a wave 5 to the upside to finish off wave 3 in yellow. So it's starting to look good. I continue to give it a 60% probability for the breakout. Next target, we already broke here above the next target, actually here, the 12,850 level, and that swing high here, so we broke above it. That is really, really good. Next target would be here, that area, that structural resistance area at 13,550. That might then be that wave 5 high. So let's see how high the wave 3 will indeed climb, but for now it's starting to look promising. Okay, so that's my view about the NASDAQ. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please also check out my main channel, More Crypto Online. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.